You have to cook one dish for Gordon Ramsay. If he doesn't like it, you will die. What dish do you cook for him? Yeah, I make a mean sea turtle soup, all from scratch. I raise the turtle, let it live its natural life, then after it does, kind of toss it in some hot water. I make a peanut butter sandwich served alongside a heartfelt apologetic description of how I've never cooked for anyone else and haven't really deemed myself important enough to make the effort. Now I'm going to go out and find that company that sells that chocolate cake on the One Kitchen Nightmares or Hotel Hell or whatever that the chef cut in half, and Gordon was like, no, I want the fresh guacamole, jalapeno, lime juice, chopped parsley, salt. Perfection every time. If guac doesn't count as a meal, then chili oil hand cut noodles. Mix whole wheat flour, finely ground black pepper, and enough salty water to make a dough. Then fridge it for 20 minutes and get some slightly salty water boiling. While the dough is chilling and the water's coming to boil, make a sauce of chili oil, soy sauce, broth, grated fresh ginger, lemon juice, brown sugar, chopped fresh chilies, cilantro stems, mustard, and Szechuan peppercorn in decreasing volume. Stir and let sit. Remove the dough from the fridge and roll it out with a pin, extra flour on hand. Fold it over onto itself, being careful not to stick, and cut into irregular noodles. Start heating up the large pan on heat and get it ready for the sauce. Then put the noodles in the hopefully by now boiling, slightly salty water for about a minute, switching right to quickly frying your sauce. Then drain the noodles and throw into the sauced up pan. Stir on high heat for about 30 seconds, adding fresh edamame. Once it's done cooking, throw in coarse chopped cilantro leaves. Takes about 25 minutes. Tastes incredible. And the best bonus for Mr. Ramsay. It's vegan. Traditional Russian stroganoff. It's not the dish with noodles, it's potatoes, quality beef, onions, and garlic covered in a mixture of sour cream and mayonnaise. You probably think it's weird, but I learned it from my friend when I was staying in Ukraine. I make these French vanilla cupcakes with lime filling and blackberry frosting. The cake itself is Betty Crocker, but I make the filling and frosting myself from scratch. Nobody who's eaten one has disliked it. It's just a matter of learning to make the cake from scratch, and Gordon Ramsay will be speechless. My recipe for tortilla soup. My girlfriend makes me make it like twice a month because it's so good. Dice 4 medium tomatoes, 1/3 yellow onion, 4 garlic cloves, and set aside. Put 1 750 milliliters container of chicken broth in a pot and set heat to simmer. Add diced tomato, onion, and garlic to broth and let simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. Cut 2 chicken breasts into 1/2 inch cubes or strips and fry in a skillet with olive oil until cooked and slightly browned. Slice 10 to 15 corn tortillas into 1/2 inch wide, 1 to 2 inch long strips. A pizza cutter is amazing for this. In a shallow skillet, fry the tortilla strips in 1/2 inch of olive oil until brown and crisp. Cut 1 whole large skinned avocado into 1/4 inch cubes and arrange on a serving dish with shredded cheddar cheese, cooked chicken, tortilla strips, and lime wedges. You eat it by getting a bowl of the tomato, onion, garlic soup and adding the chicken, avocado, tortilla strips, and cheese on top with a nice squeeze of lime juice. If anyone makes this, you won't regret it. Holy shit, it's good. Chicken with carrots, onions, celery, lots of seasoning, Worcestershire sauce, teriyaki sauce. The chicken is fresh chicken breasts sliced into fine 1/2 inch pieces. Onion and carrots chopped into tiny cube-like pieces. Cook in a wok, transitioning from a searing heat to medium. Serve over a bed of basmati rice. Comes out like a mild chicken curry. The carrots won't be fully cooked by design. They will have a slight crunch to them. Gives it a really nice texture. Flavor is plentiful. Chicken is tender. If you want to turn up the heat, add cayenne pepper. It's really good. Everyone I serve it to loves it. I wouldn't want to dishonor Gordon Ramsay by not giving it my best. I can cook a few good dishes proficiently, but I'd probably play safe and serve him an ice cream sundae. No matter how bad the food is at a restaurant or hotel, he always seems to like the dessert if it seems like at least some effort was put into making it. I'd risk making a main dish if he were willing to let me drive his Ferrari if I didn't die. I have a family potato soup recipe that I would be honored to serve to Gordon Ramsay. It isn't fancy, it's little more than potatoes and ham, but it's homely and earnest, and I've yet to meet a single person who didn't like it. At the very least, I'll die with the smell of my heritage in mind. I'm really good at making a pasta dish with oyster mushrooms, grilled onions, and a tomato mascarpone sauce. If he doesn't like that, I guess I deserve to die. Easy. I'll go on YouTube and follow one of his burger recipes to the letter. Hope to God I did it right, then he has no choice to like it, as it is his own guide on making burgers. I make a killer honey sauteed chicken / pork and sweet onion and sweet pepper stir fry, chicken / pork fried rice, and some Buddhist chicken / pork and sweet onion and cabbage wontons. I think my best from scratch recipe is spaghetti carbonara, so I'd probably do that. I'd use zucchini, some free range local eggs, lots of American bacon, and tons of fresh cracked black pepper. Maybe serve with an arugula or spinach salad. Honestly though, I'd cook for him, then ask for his feedback. I find Gordon Ramsay and most other popular chefs to be pretty kind personalities when people are trying to grow in kitchen craft. It's the disrespectful assholes who think they know it all and aren't open to opportunities for growth that Ramsay murders with words. I'll do my best, and I'm sure he'll find something pleasing to compliment. I'll get to live and I'll have grown from it all.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.